try to say I'm crazy, never knew what it meant, don't apply to me. Trying to bring up a community with love and unity. So they can see things another way, just so they can see a brighter day. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. My mic working. Always blessed. My mic up. Technical difficulty. With Spankey's live hot topic. We come with Spankey's live hot topic. They try to bring me down, but I never left my highs off the ground. They try to say I'm crazy, never knew what it meant, don't apply to me. Trying to bring up a community with love and unity. So they can see things another way, just so they can see a brighter day. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. My mic working. Always blessed. My mic up. Technical difficulty. We come with Spankey's live hot topic. We come with Spankey's live hot topic. They try to bring me down, but I never left my highs off the ground. They try to say I'm crazy, never knew what it meant, don't apply to me. Trying to bring up a community with love and unity. So they can see things another way, just so they can see a brighter day. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. My mic working. Always blessed. My mic up. Technical difficulty. We come with Spankey's live hot topic. We come with Spankey's live hot topic. They try to bring me down, but I never left my highs off the ground. They try to say I'm crazy, never knew what it meant, don't apply to me. Trying to bring up a community with love and unity. So they can see things another way, just so they can see a brighter day. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. My mic working. Always blessed. My mic up. Technical difficulty. We come with Spankey's live hot topic. We come with Spankey's live hot topic. They try to bring me down, but I never left my highs off the ground. They try to say I'm crazy, never knew what it meant, don't apply to me. Trying to bring up a community with love and unity. So they can see things another way, just so they can see a brighter day. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. From the guns and the ammo for weapons, use your mind and your brain just to teach them a lesson. My mic working.
Child, let me get this camera right. Hold on, guys. Some natural light. How y'all doing? Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, okay. The camera again froze. I'm sorry, guys. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. You can see me. Look, I had to rush and get up here, cause the time here went by. I'm gonna wait till y'all all get in the room. Okay, y'all can see me on all platforms. How you doing? How you doing? If you're coming in, just say like, share, and care. All right, y'all. I promised I'd be here. I don't know. I wasn't going to come on because, but I promised y'all I would be here. So I am here. Because I promised that I would be um, more schedule assertive. I guess you might say schedule assertive. So that's what I'm doing. Let me see. I don't know. I need to prop y'all up a little bit. Hold on. All right. Let me see. Get y'all. Move this up. All right. Okay, how you doing, guys? I hope everybody's doing good. I see you guys on Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok and YouTube. Facebook, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So I'm on all of y'all right now. I finally got it to work, you know, because it was like, I don't know if I'm going to get this to work, but I finally got it to work. All right, so I hope y'all had a great week. Let me just make sure that today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, yes. So I promised myself I'd stay on schedule, and I did. I was just a few minutes behind starting, but we're having a bad storm here where I am. It finally just died down a little bit, a lot of wind and rain. So I wanted to make sure that, that I didn't get out. Let me take my glasses off so I can see y'all. There we go. So I can see y'all a little better. This is what all people that have maybe visual impairment should do when they're on lives like this. Because why? Because you don't have to, you know, actually see too many of the backlash. You could see the people coming in and stuff. You could talk to them, but you don't have to get too much backlash on there. Please don't forget to like, care, and share. All right, the topic for today, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff, y'all. Wait, let me put some tea in my cup. And no, it's not no expensive or special tea. Bam! I should get paid for this. Yeah. No, it's not any expensive tea. It's just the Lipton peach. I like the peach tea mix. It tastes really good, guys. So, put that in my cup. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. So we can talk. We're gonna talk about a few things. Because it's the history month, I'm going to talk about our history. And I'm not going to do it in a regular way. So I'm going to talk to y'all in a way like I'm going to let y'all know. Because a lot of people don't. You're not fully aware of the true history in music, arts, and entertainment. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on that a little bit, but hold on for 1 second. All right, y'all gotta hold on for 1 second. 1 second, as I shut you out. Hold on. I'm coming back, y'all. Bam. Y'all see how quick that was? Open and shut. Oh, I got my Spankey shirt on, by the way. Yeah. I got one of my friends that does t-shirts, DMW brand. So he did my Spankey t-shirts. I wear them in public, but I don't know. So, oh, And I can see why. Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. So, all right. Because I have to like, care, and share myself. You just cannot like, care, and share yourself. You gotta like, care, and share yourself. So let me do that real quick. Um, um, share. Okay, so I'm gonna share. You TikTokers, y'all like, care, and share whenever you get a chance, okay? Just, I'd appreciate that. All right, I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna go here and share it to my groups. There we go. Okay, we gotta like, care, and share. So, y'all share wherever you please. I gotta share to my groups and stuff. Share Spankey 1. Share to my Discord. I gotta share to my Discord and all my other groups. Alright, so. But while I'm doing that, we're gonna talk. So it's been a lot going on since the beginning of the year. Focusing on history, because I'm not going to say the one history because y'all know what month it is, but you know what you are. So I'm not going to. And some things are coming out, guys. Things that's already been in the industry for a long, long time, okay? And so, it's nothing new about this. Make sure this is my nice and nice check. Nice and nice too. Now hold on 1 second. Alright, then I'm gonna have to put my glasses on so I can't see y'all no more. Oh Lord, here, hold on. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, hey, I'm live.
Oh, okay. Well, give me a call back when you're done.
Okay, alright, bye bye.
Alright.
I already know what it's talking about. But it is because I didn't do an ad saying that I was going to be live tonight. So that might be the reason why. Hold on, guys. I just need to make sure of something. All right. I think I was muted on TikTok. I think y'all can hear me now, if I'm not mistaken. But I just want to make sure the sound is up. Yeah, you're at 99. Testing 1 2 2 2 2 2. Okay, y'all can hear me on there. All right, so we go here and move you back over to here. Like I got like three screens up right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let me share these to my groups, cause that's probably why. Oh boy. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got to put these shares in. Mm, I don't know. I'm sharing to a bunch of live groups. Not McCain's. All right. Oop, wait a minute. Oh no, y'all ain't gonna understand me. Okay, I'm back. Oh, so I shared that. Let me get that out and let my Discord people know. Let my Spanky Discord. It is raining cats, dogs, and baby mamas out there. That ain't the right one. Yeah. All right. All right, I posted that there. Okay. Now I'm back. So anyway, as I was saying, yes. So this is just a month to bring some enlightenment, and just so y'all, just to let some of y'all know that have been watching me for a while, I do keep up on a lot of stuff. So you know, I'm gonna touch base on a few celebrities per se that are out there because I am from the DMV. I was born and raised in Alexandria, Virginia, by the way. And because I'm from that area, I'm going to just touch a little bit on Krishan. Yes, The Rock, Krishan Rock. You know, if y'all want to share this with her, I think y'all should because the thing is, I love her to death. Now, a lot of people are not going to like me to say that, but she is someone that's born of my home area. And she is really trying to make her spiritual walk, but she is trying to let the people in her generation understand how that walk and journey is for her. So, people that judge and criticize her for some of the things that she's done, um, you know, Look at yourselves every now and then. Take a step back and look at yourselves because um, I'm going to say that I really do appreciate that her content. And let me tell you why. We have a lot of statistics backgrounds in the black community, in the ethnic community. I'm not going to say black because I told y'all I don't use the color crayons. In the ethnic community, we are sometimes shamed of what we do. We are sometimes shamed the mental state in our families. And I'm kind of glad that they're bringing it out. Now, I'm not proud of how it comes out, but I am going to state that it is relevant that it comes out. Domestic violence does not go one way or the other. Yes, when people say domestic violence, automatically a lot of people say women are being domestically beaten. No, domestic violence is a broad subject, if in case y'all didn't know. Yes, men get beat on too, children get beat on too, elderly get beat on too. So domestic violence goes in a broad subject. Now, the most of the time that you hear it, you may hear it one way, but it's been going on for years in the community. Now they're bringing it out, and it's good that they're bringing it out because some people don't know how to handle it, like especially like law enforcement and stuff. They don't. They run into it, but it's not their situation. So in our community, a lot of these things are coming out. And sometimes in some communities, we can be our worst enemies. And how I mean that is we don't educate ourselves enough to go out here and try to talk to a community in a way that is logical. So it's like, I'm going to say, for instance, if you don't know, maybe you should not speak on it, is what I'm saying. Because a lot of people are coming out and they're speaking on things that they have no idea of what they're talking about. You only know a piece of the story, but you don't know all the story. And so something caught my eye because I do watch her. And I noticed that she came out and she was criticized for it because she was very emotional because she just realized that that there's a war going on with, you know, everybody knows it. We're not going to talk about it. It's two wars going on. You got the Russia and you got the Holy Wars in Israel. Okay, so I guess she was just seeing some footage that she wasn't aware of. And she was like, well, why are all these babies dying? Why are these kids? Why are these pictures coming out? Now, these pictures have been out for a while now because they've been trying to bring, life to it to let people know what is going on. Okay, so if you don't know, yeah, There's two wars going on. They don't necessarily have to do with us, however, with the U.S. However, in a way they do. Okay, because in certain wars, of course, of the life loss is tremendous. But not only that, the resources are destroyed. Resources, natural resources that we were given are destroyed. So if y'all want to know why your prices are going up and why you may not be getting paid enough and all this stuff like that, well, first of all, I took and told y'all last week, go out and vote. Now, whether you want to or not, just do it. But before you do, find out who your candidates are, research what they're for, and whatever relates to you, and not just one topic. Try to look at the overall picture. Is it going to be in a better interest of you and your family and your community? So you go out there and you vote. If you don't like what you see, then you need to support people that want to get in to make a change. I can't stress it enough. Or else just keep your mouth shut. Don't talk about nothing. Don't talk about it. Because I think this baby still thought Trump was in office. I'm just saying. Go back and watch it if you want. Then let's go back to Wendy Williams. God bless her soul. Now let me tell y'all something for the newer generation. I've been listening to Wendy Williams since I was young. We are around, she's maybe a couple of years older than me, a few years older than me. So back then, I was listening to her when she first started on the radio. And at first, I found it humorous. Then she just started going in on people. She went in on the wrong people, okay? That Illuminati don't play, y'all. They don't play. If you don't know, look in a book and get hip. Don't read it on the Google. It's in the books of these celebrities. So I'm gonna take y'all back a ways. I'm gonna take y'all back to. We're gonna go back to the days of um, Leontine Price. We're gonna go back to Billie Holiday, Josephine Baker, and all of them. If you don't know those names that I just said, look in a book and get hooked because those are the pioneers of our industry, of our arts. They were triple and triple threats. They danced, they sung, they played instruments. They did multi types of dancing, multi types of talents, artists, not only just in the music industry or the performing industry, but also in the arts industry. And so we're going to take you back to that time. Now, back then, fame was a little different for our community. We were the top entertainers, we were the top performers, but we had to go through the back doors. We were not allowed to enter the front door. We could not stay in the best of places. And our own community did not support us. Yes, Do an interview. Look on an interview with Shaka Khan. Look on an interview with Tina Turner. Look on interviews back then on people like Josephine Baker and everybody else. Okay? Back then, it wasn't a light skin or a dark skin thing because the dark skin and light skin performers were working together. They were hustling. They had their own form of Hollywood if y'all don't know it. And they were exploited to the 10th power because for every dollar that came in for what they did, it went into other people's pockets. And some of them died poor, destitute. And for you to be an icon, so they say, and die poor and destitute with no one really supporting you, that's the crime. But the crime is that the industry is not kind. I don't know how many times I can tell y'all that. The industry is not kind to our youth or our community as a whole. Why do half of our performers wind up in jail? Why do half of our performers wind up getting shot and killed? And not by anybody but their own hands. I don't understand it. I don't. But I'm going to tell you what the problem is, and I'm going to tell you how we could solve it, but it won't happen, not in my lifetime. See, I don't know if y'all remember how I put that little thing out about the crabs in the barrel and they was crawling their way out, and I did a whole little video about it, right? Well, it's sad to say because history repeats itself, but yet people want to gain off of the history of those that are now dead and gone. They did all the work. They did all the footwork. They did all of the sweat, the tears, the drug injections and testing because that's the first people they give you to. You know why? Because we are the most mentally challenged group of people on this earth. We have been fighting a psychological warfare for a really long time. It goes back into Egypt, where you had the one higher than the other, and then you just killing off your people, and all of y'all are the same people. Y'all was born in the same place, raised in the same place, but yet you are one is higher than the other, and you beating on each other. It goes back to the beginning of time. So does history repeat itself because that's the only history y'all know? But yet, y'all can look in a book and tell that that wasn't the way it always was. But y'all don't get that from that book. No, y'all get about, the struggles and this and that, but you don't put the two and two together. It's too funny to me. It's too funny, so funny, so I won't cry. Because I'm not going to cry for people that don't understand what's going on. It's sad. It's out there raining right now, so God is already crying for me. And I can't, all I can do is bring it to the light. Like, Karen, share, please. But yeah, it's not looking good, you guys. Not at all. There are addictions. Where do you think addictions come from? It's a mental thing, and it's put out there for you because they beat you down so bad that you gotta have a relief. So you self medicate yourself. Or if you don't self medicate yourself, you got to find some type of addiction to get your mind off of the craziness that's going on. And that's where we become lost on this whole planet. We don't want to talk things out, we want to yell it out. And then the yelling, it leads to real nasty words, and then those nasty words lead to fighting. And we want to just judge everybody. People just judging each other. This side judging that side. We just judging each other, you know, for no reason. And who are you to judge? Because everybody that was brought here on this planet and everybody that's coming up on this planet is with some type of fault, error, because why? We're human. And we were born to make mistakes and learn from them. So I don't even know why y'all got an issue with it, because that's really what it was about in the first place. It would be so much better if we could communicate with our own family, our own community first. Then, therefore, we can understand the communities around us, and then, therefore, communicate with them. So that goes for every community. And when I say communities, I'm speaking in a broad sense. I'm speaking about different cultures, different countries, different religions, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And sometimes a lot of people manipulate the beliefs to excuse their behavior. How do we fix it? How do we fix that jealousy, anger? Let me tell you something. When a child is born and when a child has their end by the age of 6 or 7, determined that every type of sin is embedded in them, or that they want to, it, it comes into what you call sociopath. They know, they have studied exactly what to say to make you feel good, and they know exactly what makes them feel good, which means the demise of you. And they will do everything in their power to hide it. And if you call them out, they will rid you of any type of existence. That's right, they will take you out. Yes, yes, children are doing that now. Now you say, how can a child do or kill adults or kill people like that. Let me tell you something. They will find, they will study it and find it, and then they will take you out. It's easy. They see guns on TV and video games every day. All they got to find out is how to get one. And then they got it in their mind, I don't like these people. I don't like that people. So this is how I'm going to take them out. It's a mental thing. I mean, it's literally, it's a mental thing. So if you want to say this person has a mental problem, this person has a, we all have mental problems. I tell you, every single last one of us got some type of mental disorder. If you gotta drink 5 coffees a day, or if you addicted to coffee every day, you got a mental disorder. If you eat styrofoam and that little foam stuff that come out of the couches, you got a mental problem. If you jealous of anybody and everybody that has done something that you wanted to do, you got a mental problem. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, if you gotta smoke every day just to bring yourself down, you got a mental problem. Now, nobody wants to say, I don't have no, this is what y'all gonna say, I don't have no mental problem, blah, blah, blah. We all got mental problems. We all are mentally disturbed. If you look at the world today, you can't be nothing but mentally disturbed. If you seen what I seen, you can't be nothing but mentally disturbed. This is just it's an everyday thing. No one is above the other. So how you get around that? You gotta talk it out. You gotta talk. First of all, if you can't talk to nobody around you, you can talk to somebody. You know what? It's the person above you. It's the being, not it's the person. It's the being that is above you. Now, if you get some evil sayings back, that ain't the being above you. That's the being below you, okay? Now you gotta learn to decipher good from evil. Get your armor on. Get your armor on. Take the time out to sit back and just listen and relax and just calm yourself down and get a grip. I told y'all that last week. I say all you gotta do is just sit down for an hour in silence and think about what you can hear. Sit down, close your eyes, don't say nothing. Don't hear nothing. If it's people around you, just block them out. Just sit down in silence. So your frequency can come back to the right level it needs to be. Listen to some calming music. Don't even listen to music. Listen to sounds of nature. The birds chirping, the water running in the creek and stuff like that. Listen to that. Listen to the wind blowing or the rain dropping. Just for an hour. Hour is not a long time because you have what? 12 hours in a 24, 24. see, see where my hours have gone. But I mean, come on. Now you can do it. You can take an hour out your day. Look at your schedule. Look at your schedule. Even if it's before you go to bed, before you go to sleep, you gotta wind down anyway. So you just sit there, close your eyes for an hour. Put some headphones on if you have to. So you don't hear no kids, no nothing like that. Tell your kids, look, I'm having my hour time. And you go and you sit in your room and you have your hour time. Tell your kids, look, y'all go over there, but I ain't gonna be hearing you for a minute because I'm gonna be in my hour time. Yeah, you could do it because we all have to recharge our batteries. Which brings me back to that posting I put on Facebook where I found my first live that I ever came out with way back in 2017. And I put my first live out and I was talking about recharging the batteries because you have a positive and a negative and blah blah blah. Somebody actually had wrote a book on it, but I had this just came to me a long time ago, and they probably they didn't get it from me, but we probably on the same frequency. See, people can be saying the same things, but they can be on the same frequency. And those people that are on the same frequency, those are the ones I want to meet because those are the ones that are going to get you going. Those are the ones that are going to change the world. So I want some youth. I'm around. I stick around the youth. I stick around, and some of these youth, some of these kids that are, and I'm gonna call you kid. If you are 35 and below, you are a kid to me. If you are 35 and younger, you are a kid to me. And some of these kids, they have gone through worse than I could ever imagine. They have gone through some mess. Now wonder they all muffed up. That's gonna mess the rest of us up. I'm trying to tell you, it's bad. It's bad out there. So I don't know how to say. Hold on, y'all, cause hold on. And this time I'm gonna do some videos. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my God, you got an echo. Y'all got an echo. Why you ain't tell me y'all had an echo? Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of that echo right now. I hate it when y'all have an echo. Hold on. I gotta go back here. Up, back here. Go to here. Go to here. Everything else is disabled. All right. For some reason or another, let me go here. Oh, turn this down here. Turn that down there. And turn this down to here. Okay. I don't know if that makes a difference. All right. Let me see if that makes a difference. I don't know if it will. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Yeah, that makes a difference. All right. Y'all got to tell me these things. Sound check, sound check. 1, 2, 3. Is my mic working? All right. So yeah. Yeah, I'm for real, y'all. We gotta really try to figure out how to address the mental state that we're in. And just like I said, everybody's in a mental state. They really are. If you look at the news every day, you're in a mental state because you can see what's going on, and it ain't pretty. So the best thing to do to get yourself back and your frequency back on track is to take an hour out your day and don't do nothing but sit still and shut your eyes and close your ears. Now I know you've seen it, monkey see, monkey do, or whatever. The 3 monkeys, where the one is holding their ears, one is covering their mouth, their eyes, and the other covering their mouth. It's a reason for that. I don't know if y'all ever seen the 3 monkeys or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put that up here one day or whatever. But it's a reason for that. It's a sign. It's trying to tell you that that is how they can communicate. One hears, one sees, and one does not say a word. They stay in their place. They let the world revolve around them while they walk their path with no problems at all. Not a one problem at all. I don't know, y'all. But that was my topic for today. In case you didn't get it, it was about the history. It was about our mental state as a community and how we let things influence our community in a negative way. And how we don't see the good in some things. Now, I'm giving you the summary of what I talked about. Now, whether you got it or not, that's what it was. How you can see positive out of a negative. Instead of just seeing everything in a negative way and criticizing and judging people in a negative way, sometimes you have to rewind, because half the time that you judge somebody else, most of the time when you're judging them on something, that means that you already doing it yourself, or you probably doing the same exact thing. And you parents, come on. There's no book on parenting. There isn't. Lift your heads up and be proud that you even are trying to nurture a child and bring them up. But please try to learn the best way possible. And don't judge your child for something that you've done. yourself, because everyone falls, but we need a helping hand to get back up. Everyone falls. Everyone has their plights in life. But if you sit up there casting stones and you ain't even looking at your own self, the one that you cast a stone at, don't look, let me tell you something. It will ricochet and kick you right back in the face. What that called karma. If you dish it out in a negative way, it might come back to you about 10. It don't come back right away. It sneaks up on you like a thief in the night. So in order to avoid that, I put my armor on and I walk giving out my armor, and I keep it on too. So I give like everybody a bulletproof vest that's around me. Make sure they okay. You need a charge? Here, I'm gonna get you charged up so you can have your armor on, because you can't be walking around here thinking that you are exempt from any type of failure. If you walk around thinking that, yep, you one of those daggone sociopaths that I told you about, and with them, they have no remorse. You got to duck and roll from them. hmm I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just saying, if you need help and you need therapy, please go get it and don't be ashamed to do it. It's available for everybody. Yes, there are free therapists out there. You can go to your local clinic and everything else. And if you are alone and you feel that there is nobody there, call someone. I have the numbers. Go to my page. You'll see, if you're on TikTok, go to one of my Facebook pages or whatever. I have the numbers listed there. Call a hotline to get help. Also, take care of yourself. I told y'all, you got to take an hour out the day. You know why? Because during that hour, you're going to find out that there's some things wrong that you might need to get looked at physically, mentally, spiritually. And don't put it off, because the longer you put it off, it's going to eat you up, literally. So I'm just saying, guys, talk about it with your family. If you're having problems, talk it out. Don't avoid it. Don't try to hide it. Get help. There's help out there for you. And you'll be surprised that when you get the help you need, more things, more good things will come to you. Like I said, we can be our own worst enemies. Shouts out to all my content creators. Love you all. Let me know who you are. A lot of you have been on my follow list, and you follow me, and I follow back and everything like that. Scammers, stop scamming. Cheaters, stop cheating. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, you tried it. You tried it a lot. You have no heart. And that may be in the sociopath industry, because anytime these people be calling y'all up and trying to scam you, I mean, come on. And I found this guy on YouTube. I forgot what his name was, but I'm gonna have to post that too on my thing. But he be calling them scammers. He's on TikTok too, and he be calling them scammers. He be calling them out. Them scammers ain't. I mean, it's getting big time now. That's becoming a new job. As a matter of fact, I think you can go and apply these days to be a scammer, and you go, but the money you get is not gonna be yours, cause eventually you gonna pay it back. You know why? Because I'm trying to tell y'all right now, FBI, CIA, and everybody else is all up on them scammers' butts for real. You know. Anytime you're going to take advantage of an elderly person. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, these icons and stuff become poor and destitute before they die. And I'm like, dang, why you gotta go out like that? You know why? Because the community don't do what they say. They don't give back to you the way you give to them. That's why you gotta just look out for yourself and keep it moving. And make sure you surround yourself with real people. If they not real, maybe some family, because not all family is real either. But surround yourself with some people that are true and dear to you. And stop putting that false belief in these people that's going to take advantage of you. Like what happened to Wendy Williams. Because I'm going to tell y'all, they took good advantage of her. I mean, the industry chewed them up and spit them out. I'm going to tell you how they chewed them up. They went for their mental. They didn't have their armors on. Casey and JoJo turned into alcoholics. I mean, Whitney, Bobby, all y'all out there because why? They fed you a pipe and you smoked it. And that could be in any way, shape, or form. I mean, come on. We had most talented people ever. They have been chewed up and spit out. And all you people do on some people on social media who be watching this is y'all sit back and laugh. Y'all get a rise out of it. You get a rise out of people's demise. You get a rise out of people just going through. And not everything is to be shown. Not everything is to be shared on the air. You know why? Because then they get mad if they don't see you enough. Krishan. They get mad when they don't see you enough. Where you at? Where you at? What kind of drama you got today? But then the other one's like, I'm sick of that drama as they watch more and more of it. It's a whole nother level out there. If y'all ever wanted to go to the circus, it ain't just with them. It's everybody up there in my community is acting a fool. A straight up fool. You don't got the vocabulary past the dictionary don't even mean a thing. It's just a whole nother level of shenanigans out here. Butt cracks, titties, and everything all over. And they liking it. And as you get older, you like, dang, I can't get a good job or decent job, or dang, why these people talking to me like that? Because why? Because of what you did to yourself. People, y'all gotta walk like y'all are kings and queens. I don't care what it is. You gotta walk like you are a child of the Most High. That's all I can say. I'm not going to give you no drip drip or no Bible thumping or nothing like that, because that's not what I do. But I'm just trying to say, change your attitude, change your demeanor, and try to get on a positive tip, and the world will follow. But if you continue to embarrass yourself and look like you want to do on these things and stuff like that, then the world will follow. They gonna treat you exactly how you act. If it walk like a dog and bark like a dog, come here, Kizzy. I'm a, I'm gonna treat you like one. That's really what it's about. Don't yell up in their face. No, you got to be calm, and you got to walk with some type of pride. I don't know. That's the only way y'all gonna solve this problem. Or else it's gonna continue to be a serious problem. And I'm gonna continue to have to watch 50 billion funerals a day on YouTube of children, of mothers and fathers, of battered men, women, and children in my community. It's an everyday thing. I mean, it might have slowed down a little because it ain't really got fired up yet. I think it's seasonal when it get fired up. But I mean, come on, man. If you can't handle your children, get them somewhere where they can be handled. Let somebody help you to help yourself. Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing funerals after funerals after funeral. I mean, back to back. Like literally, the person that I saw at the funeral is dead now. They was just at that other person's funeral, and now they in the casket themselves. And I mean, it's like crazy. It is crazy. And we got all that good stuff to say at the funeral, at the funeral. Yeah, you got all that good stuff to say. And it can happen to any of you. It can happen to any of us today or tomorrow. So, those of you that are grieving, those of you that are going through some things, try your best to take the time out. Take an hour out your whole day, just 1 hour, and just close your eyes. Put your headphones on, listen to some serenity sounds, something like that, and bring yourself back. I'm telling you, it's a healing thing. It will heal your mind, body, spirit. It will heal you. It will get you off the medications because you are detoxing yourself from all that toxic waste that's coming at you. You can do it, and it's free. It's literally free. You don't have to pay for it or anything. It's free. You don't got to pay for it. You don't got to pay nobody to do it for you. You can do it yourself. You can sit up there. YouTube music. You can go on one of them Serenity channels, hook it up to your headphones or your earbuds or whatever they call, and just sit back and for a whole hour and close your eyes as the music flows. And just don't do nothing for a whole hour. Set your timer for an hour, and just don't tell your kids to do it. If they running around there acting crazy, tell them to do it. Why you do it in their own space though? Tell them go in there, sit down for an hour. Don't shut up, don't say nothing, and be quiet and just close your eyes for a whole hour and shut up. Why you think these babies have recess where they gotta, or the sleep time when they're in kindergarten and stuff like that, they gotta take their naps. That's what you gotta do every day. You gotta get your nap in, and even if it ain't a real nap, you gotta get an hour's worth of serenity. I'm challenging all my viewers. I'm challenging you. Get your hour's worth of serenity. Look, like, care, and share. I love you guys. I've been on for a little bit. It might be exactly an hour now. And I'm about to go head out. Let me put my glasses on so I can't see y'all no more. Wait, let me take them off so I can see you again. And, love you guys much. I will be back next week. And now that I have it where I have it on both, look, when y'all on here, somebody please tell me when my sound is off. Because, like, some of my viewers, they'll come in, they'll tell me your sound is off, your mic not right. Let me know if my mic right. If my mic sound nice, check one. My mic sound nice, check two. So that way we can have a logical conversation, okay? Mm. I don't know what that is. Okay, so anyway, y'all, love y'all much, and I will talk to y'all next week. Y'all might see me gaming this week. I'll be in some cities. I don't know which ones they're gonna be in, but I'm gonna be in some cities. I can't tell you which one either way because it's multiple ones that I'm in. So anyway, love you guys. Stay safe. Stay out that rain because if you're in Virginia or my part of Virginia, and love you guys much. Bye. Let me end this here. End them first. What did I say? All right, y'all. Let me